Since we know that 2 to the third power equals 8, we can say that 8 is a perfect cube. And that means the cubed root of 8 equals 2. So cube root of a real number is written as the radical with 3 there. So the cubed root of a equals a number only if that number to the third power equals a. So you're looking for a number who multiplies by itself 3 times to be a. So some examples here. Find the cube root, assuming that variables represent non-negative real numbers. So the cubed root of 0 is what number times itself 3 times is 0. And that one's 0. For b, the cubed root of negative 8. So is there a number that multiplies by itself 3 times to be negative 8? We know that 2 3 times is 8, but is 2 with a negative sign 3 times a negative 8? It is. So the cubed root of negative 8 is negative 2. For c, the cubed root of 1/64. So is there a number that multiplies 3 times to be equal to 1/64? So for the numerator of the fraction, 1 times 1 times 1 equals 1. For the denominator, 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. So that means the cubed root of 1/64 is 1/4. That's the number that multiplies 3 times to get 1/64. So that's the cubed root. For d, the cubed root of x to the 9th. Is there a number which multiplies 3 times to be x to the 9th? So it's got to be a base x. And the exponent must be the same for all 3 factors. So what plus what plus what equals 9? Can divide that by 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. So the cubed root of x to the 9th is x to the 3rd. For e, the cubed root of negative 64 x to the 6th. Okay, so we know that 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. Would that work out if it was negative times negative times negative? Yep, that's negative 64. And then for the x, it's got to stay base x. So 6 divided by 3 means that each of these are 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. So the cubed root of negative 64x to the 6th is negative 4x squared.